Continue. Hello!
Good morning!
And welcome back to Vorty's Cheese with a new theme song, 'cause now we have sales.
On the odd days,
Odd day sales.
remember, if it's an even day, it's not a cheese sale day.
The way you remember that is because cheese has threes.
Right?
Which is an odd number.
It's an odd number. Three is odd.
Three is odd, so that's when the sales are. Odd days.
Even though it's E's.
Yes, right, yeah.
Well, it's the only letter with multiples in cheese, so.
Yeah, but I mean, it's...
And currently, it's only sliced cheese that goes on sale. We only have the slicey cheese.
Oh, man. We've been decimated on some of these things.
Well, we were so
Can I get the bread?
involved
Yeah,
with
get bread.
cheese sales last day.
Last day.
I swear, sometimes it's like English is not my first language.
I can hear that occasionally in the way you don't talk about things. There's 2 gaps there. Only 1 there, maybe. Alright, purchase that. Still have 1,000.
Recently, I found out that the noise you make while sneezing is a learned behavior.
Yes. Yeah, it is not mandatory that you sneeze that way. You could change it if you'd like.
And in fact, deaf people don't do that. It's just the sound of the air escaping. Which is weird because I used to work with a deaf person, and I guess he just never sneezed.
Yeah, I feel
didn't
like
notice.
you probably would notice if he had.
Either way, have you been trying to not make noise when you sneeze now?
Not really, but I have. It is a matter of like. I mean, I've always like because the way I sneeze has always been like I'll change it up and be goofy with it, and
Yeah.
I'll use it as a comedy moment. So I've always kind of like I never really thought about the fact that people always sneeze one way. Well, I never have, so that's.
Yeah.
I've never like thought about it that way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I could make my sneezes more quiet, I suppose.
I think I'm gonna try and turn mine into the girly squeak sneeze.
I think that's a good idea. I think that would be endearing or something. As long as you don't do like giggling afterwards. I don't think that would work. Yeah.
No, I don't think that.
I think
That's not really a me.
It's not really a you.
That I totally agree with, but I don't know. Because right now my sneezes are violent.
I see you've chosen violence.
I didn't choose anything. Or at least I didn't mean
I
to.
sneezed and it got all in my nose. Bread. Where's the new food? Where's the new stuff? There's salt. Damn it.
Lava. That's a lava
This is
salt.
coffee. What happened? Did they
Where's
bury
your
the
juice?
new stuff underneath? How did they do that? Like a magic trick. All right, Michael, get cooking. I need to get to the day here. We're burning daylight.
Now we're
mean, not
cooking
really,
with
but-
weed.
Weed. Ooh. Can you cook with weed?
Oh yeah, you can.
I mean, in this game?
You can. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no. You can't.
You can infuse it into peanut butter, and it's actually really good.
That does sound like it would be pretty good.
Have a nice PB&J with THC
PB and T and J and C and T
and H.
and H.
H. No, sorry, not H. We're not
We're not Haitian.
Catholic.
Catholic.
So that was a joke from somebody. I don't remember who. A bird, some
Wait,
kind
this
of.
is chalky. What the?
Yeah.
Was this chalky pick the whole time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I fully thought this was milk.
What?
When I picked this up, I thought I was bringing milk into the storeroom.
No, this was always Chalky Pig.
Wow. Soda! Alright, here we go. Let's get some racks going. Get a soda rack down there. And this is regular water.
Wasser, Wasser, Wasser.
Shit, that.
Okay, that did change.
That was water. Now it's Susu. What is happening? Because this is not Susu.
No, it's not.
Okay. I am not crazy.
No, you're
I am not crazy.
That's milk. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, Paint. You've been demoted.
Put it on the computer rack. Ah, lame.
Juice. Some more milky. Can go up by the other milk.
Milkies.
Milk. And what the hell? Start putting stuff in. Milk
Next to the other milk.
goes by
There's
the
an
other.
no, there's an empty thing next to it.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
I suppose I could do it that way too. On a this needs to be on a shelf, really?
Oh.
I
That's fucking weird.
I assumed this would. Okay, well that'll have to sit tight for a moment.
Yeah. Wouldn't have called milk going on just a shelf.
No, wouldn't have thought so.
Zup!
Get some Zup in there. And some cola.
Some cola cannon.
No, up there. Go up there. This goes here.
And
Is this... What the?
spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Is it spaghetti?
Certainly claims to be. Biojuice. Is this a different biojuice? Oh, it is a different biojuice. Okay. Well then, alright.
Goes up top.
No, it doesn't. It goes down here on the bottom. This goes up top. There we go. Alright. So the juice, I think we'll put the juice here.
Both the juices.
Both the juices. And this juice.
And the apple juice. So I think it's orange juice and apple juice.
Yeah, looks like it. Getting a little going here, and I'll grab the Zap.
You know
How
what's...
do I do this? 1, 2,
Put cola
3,
in
4,
there.
5.
Because you have two things of cola. And put the Sprite there.
Okay.
Or move the water.
That'll work.
You know what game I've kind of been missing lately and would love to play again? Drill Train.
Drill Train?
I would love to play some Astroneer again.
Oh, yeah, it's probably updated a bunch of times since we last played it.
Probably. And that's my favorite thing to do in that game is Drill Train. Just get like the smallest vehicle that can
Have
support the drill and just continue to add cars on the back.
$2 juice. $2 juice.
Get juiced.
$2 soda. $2 soda. $2 soda. Alright, and then we actually need to buy a shelf for fucking milk for some reason.
I guess. Just buy a single shelf maybe?
Well, I have to open and get it going first. 'cause-
Yeah. But what I was thinking is maybe buy a single shelf, then you just have a single shelf to fill gaps.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea anyway. I got a bunch of overstock happening here. And this is...
milk. And that's... sugar? No, it's...
Can I, how did I...
Oh, it's weird. It's so weird.
I don't know what's going on there, but... Something weird. Something fishy's going on in town. How come nobody's coming in? You guys have to buy stuff.
It's because you have unmarked boxes.
I don't have a
mismarked boxes.
No, nobody knows about that. I don't care what Michael said. It's not true. It's not true. We always mark all our boxes very carefully. We wouldn't sell you cereal instead of milk.
Or milk instead of cereal. Milk instead of cereal.
Milk instead of cereal.
Cereal instead of milk.
Wholesale.
Whoa, what is that?
I could buy... Do I want to sell? Wait, what? Oh, we buy 48 milk. Yes, I would love to sell you 48 milk. Because now...
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It
They
just
bought
goes.
the milk. All right, and also, now I do need to buy a little bit more milk. It's E. E is the button for that.
E is the button.
Oh no, I put it in the wall. What is it now? It's Chalky Pick. Why does it turn into Chalky Pick? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Does every item have a secret alternate skin?
Yeah.
If I hide...
So,
Hide! You're stealing water! I hate you! Now put
secret water.
Let's put this secret water back on its shelf. It's that secret water sugar. Alright, so...
Well, this is Little America. They put sugar in everything.
Right, well, because we do, so... So, if I put Chalky Pick in the wall, it stays Chalky Pick. Is it just this wall? Is this the magic wall that makes things turn? No, I don't know what's going on.
I don't understand.
Why? Gabe, why you like this? Look, check out our new cold section. It's colds.
Oh, you could probably move that goods sign back a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was just thinking the good sign is kind of out of place now. It should really be more like here.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's where the goods are, is behind there. Oh, I have enough to buy a single little shelf now.
It's just a single little shelf hopping around the corner.
Single shelf.
I'm going to make it a fun color.
No, it's not going to be a fun color. It's going to be lame. And it's going to sit over here because milk is milk and not some weird other thing.
It's at the top of the other one.
I did put it up at the top of this thing. You're right. You are correct.
It's because I know my milk.
That's it, yeah.
I definitely don't think milk is kind of useless.
It's not that it's kind of useless. It's that it's...
No, still not there.
Usefulness is exaggerated by big milk.
Yep. There are better ways to get every nutrient that's in milk.
You couldn't find milk 6-pack, but...
You just put it out.
It's here. Look, milk 6-pack.
She didn't realize that...
She didn't look hard.
She had just finished checking out when you stocked it. It's not her fault that she's blind. Maybe she had a rush job.
Can I help you take this? Okay. You're
Who's
going.
on break?
Okay, you're on break. That's fine. No, it's okay to have breaks now and again. Everybody needs a moment to themselves.
But he likes to hold the box while he's on break.
He likes to,
too.
stay holding the box.
Curls for the girls. Or the boys.
I guess.
I don't know how Michael...
Probably
goes.
both ways, I think.
Probably.
I think he seems like the both ways kind of guy.
Whatever the main character is.
Or whatever the main character wants. I see you're buying lots of Chalky Pick.
Chalky Pick. And spaghetti.
I just want to be sure that you're aware that the Chalky Pick is not milk. The milk is milk. The chalky pick is not milk. It doesn't come pre-milked. You have to pour your own. You have to add milk if you want milk. You don't have to have milk. Speaking of milk, have you considered buying cheese?
It's kind of like milk.
It's like milk, but older.
Well, what happens is we let bacteria get to it naturally. Or, in some circumstances, we introduce a bacterial strain that will eat the lactate and excrete other things. And what you get to eat is that juicy excrement.
Another way of saying it is, sometimes we leave milk out. Then we sell it as cheese. There may be some more steps.
Also, don't buy the cottage cheese. If someone here offers to sell you cottage cheese, don't buy it. We don't sell cottage cheese.
We don't sell cottage. It's not on the menu, as it were. If there were a menu, it wouldn't be on it. We don't have a menu. Don't look for a menu.
Man, that's what grocery stores should have.
Menus?
They should have, like, an app that you can go on your phone and be like, this is what I'm looking for, and it tells you what aisle it's in.
I think some places do have that.
That'd be amazing.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That certainly seems like a thing that would absolutely exist, right?
I think I need help. I'm stupid as hell.
I don't understand. So I scan the product with my thumb? You must have just done this.
I'm checking out. I don't know.
Ooh, basmati rice. We need some more rice. Is that what he was going up there with? Totally is. Peanut butter. I could do peanut butter.
I will say, basmati is one of my favorite rice. Rices? Rice. Plural of rice is rice, right?
I think it depends on whether it's lots of one type of rice or many different rices.
Okay. So it's my favorite of the rices.
Excuse me, miss, would you be interested in a baseball bat?
She would.
You want a baseball bat? I could sell you this baseball bat. Only $380,000. No? Peanut butter instead? Peanut butter instead? Peanut butter instead? You gonna get a bag? You need a bag? You need a bag? You need a bag? I can get you a bag if you want. I would be willing to help by offering you a paper bag that you could be then recycle very effectively. Yes? No? No? Bet then! That's what you get.
But seriously, like, we should be making all of our paper products out of bamboo.
Or rice.
No. No.
But then you'd be able to eat them.
Okay. Sure. We should be making most of our starches out of rice.
Okay. So I was right.
No. The starch and bag is very different. Or starch and paper. Whatever I said before, they're very different.
Whatever I said was right, and whatever you said was
wrong.
Stupid.
You're like a crazy person.
$1,300 is not going to be enough to restock this bitch tomorrow. Oh well. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Maybe I could sell my skateboard. But anyway, thanks for watching another episode of this crazy nonsense. I might go and buy some cheese to end out the day while we do our outro here.
All right. Join us Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central, over on Twitch, so that we can, talk to each other in a real-life kind of way. Not like a real life kind of way, but like a live kind of way.
Slightly closer to real life. Like marginally a little bit.
Yeah. We don't meet people in real life. That would require going outside and talking to people.
Right. But we could.
And we're gamers.
Just digitally interact. which I also hate doing. So be sure to come out and say hi, and we'll be very nice and friendly. And yeah.
So as to avoid confrontation.
Right. Because we're Midwesterners.
Bye!
Bye. Actually, I'm gonna stock this shelf, and then it'll be bye. It's stocked. Stocked all the way up to the top. Enter.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Bye.